Hello Taurus, my name is Yvonne Michelle from Yvonne Michelle Readings. I'd like to welcome you to my channel, or if you have returned to my channel because you enjoy my readings, welcome back. So glad to see you again, okay? This reading today is for Taurus for the month of May 2016. Okay, I've already spread out my tarot here on the table, a 10 card tarot. I've pulled out already my angel cards, which gives us guidance, and I've also pulled out 2 oracle cards that give clarification on this reading. Now, I work with my spirit guide, as I've previously mentioned, is from the medieval era, a lady from the medieval era, the Middle Ages. And if you look at some of my the history behind the tarot card, that will explain to you. Okay, what I would like you to do is stay with me till the end of the reading, purely because I give clarification with the angel cards and the oracle cards at the end. So at the beginning, it's kind of finding its way to the outcome. You know, we have the picture slowly and then we get the outcome at the end. So I'd like you to stay with me, okay? So Taurus, we shall get along with your reading. And your first card here is your environment. And your environment we have here is we have the Wheel of Fortune. Now the Wheel of Fortune is usually a fate card, but I'm reading this card as it's a wheel that's going round, and once it's around, it's completed, and it comes, it ends up at the outcome. Now, your wheel at this present time seems to have stopped. Okay, it's stopped in motion. Okay, and what you want is for the wheel to get moving again. Okay, so that is your present situation. You feel as if your wheel has stopped. Okay, your wheel of life, your destiny wheel has stopped. And on top of this card, we have the Devil card, which is on top of this Wheel of Fortune. This is stopping your wheel from turning, this card. Okay, what I am picking up with this is it's a bad influence, and it's a toxic influence. Okay, and that is what's covering your Wheel of Fortune and stopping your Wheel of Fortune from turning around. Okay. Yes. I feel we have here the 8 of Pentacles, and this is you at the apprentice stage of your career, or you're not at the top of the ladder, you're at the bottom of the ladder, or making your way up the ladder, and you're working hard. All you want to do is work hard, work your way up in life. So there you are an apprentice in life. Okay, that's how that is how my spirit guide interprets this, as you're an apprentice, although you might not be an apprentice. You might be at university, you might be at college, you know, you might be learning something, you might be learning to be a lawyer, whatever. You might be at a company, but you're not at the top. You know, you're not at the top. You know, you're at the bottom floor. So yes, that's you. Okay. Now I feel that this toxic environment is in this situation at work. Okay, I'm picking up it's a work situation, and you know, you've been racking your brains out thinking to yourself, and I can see here you've got the Hermit card. The Hermit card. And I think you have been going over and over this in your mind, soul searching your mind and thinking, how on earth, why is this happening? And it's going over and over in your mind, and you're thinking, why is this happening to me? What is going on? Why have I got this toxic environment around me at work? And this is going round in your mind, and you've heard some news. You've heard some news. Quite recently, you've heard some news. Or in May, okay? And I'm so sorry to have to show you this card, but you've had some news about some backstabbing. Somebody's backstabbed you. Somebody's backstabbed you, okay, and caused sadness and stopped the wheel of fortune for you. This wheel has stopped because of this, okay? Because of this toxicness, sickness, because of this sickness you have at work, this bad influence, this toxic environment. And I see you, I think this is you, the Knight of Rods, and this denotes that you are thinking of leaving, departing. So you're thinking of leaving. And to the point of maybe you're saying to somebody, I'm going to leave if this doesn't stop. Okay, I'm going to leave if I'm treated like this anymore. And maybe you've gone to a manager, spoken to the manager, I will leave if this continues. And I can see here you've got the Three of Rods. I'm saying this because you've got the Three of Rods, which denotes negotiations. So I think because of that's next to the departing card, the negotiations, that you are negotiating with someone about leaving. Okay. And the outcome is, I think this is your hopes and fears. And I think this reading is about finding out why this is happening. Okay, this is what this reading is about. And you're in the process in May of negotiating, talking to somebody and saying, I will leave if this continues. Because the hopes and fears is there's a very dominant person here. A very dominating person. Okay, and this dominating person got the Queen of Pentacles here. That's the outcome. It's this lady. This lady is causing you all your problems, and that's what you'll find out, and that is the outcome of this reading. You'll find out that she's the one that's backstabbed you or causing you these problems at work. Now this lady this lady, I can tell you about her. She's more up. She's like has a managerial role. She is your boss. Okay, she's your boss. And she's above you, and I'm picking this up as she's picking on you. She's a bully, and she is your boss, and she is the one that's causing all this, and she's backstabbed you. Okay, she's above you, and she's got like this big power trip that she has, that she, you know, that you are an apprentice here, and she is the boss. Okay, and you will find out that this person is this woman that is causing this toxic environment, and you are negotiating that you want to leave. Now, I can't tell you any more than that. This is what's happening in May. Beyond that, April, possibly a different story. Okay, you may get this resolved, but as it stands in May, this is what's going on. You're having to suffer this toxic environment in your workplace. I'm picking up it's a workplace, male or female. If you're a male watching this, somebody is backstabbing you. You'll find out who it is, and you'll be aware of it. And I think you're thinking, right, I think I'm going to leave if this continues. And I think you may negotiate this as well. But that's as far as we're getting in May. There's no leaving, there's no moving on, there's nothing like that. There's no new job in May. There's just you soul searching, this backstabbing, this toxic environment, and fighting against it really. But you will hear the news that it is actually, this is the person, and it's your boss, somebody above you anyway. Somebody above you that's doing this. Okay, I'm really sorry, Taurus, that's happening to you in May. I really am. I think this is, it just feels so uncomfortable when this happens to anyone. But I've pulled out 3 angel cards here, and I'm picking up that I've got a nature card here. Nature. You express your authentic self. You know who you are, and you express your authentic self. Okay, and this people. I've got the next card. Adoration. Okay, you have adoration. People admire you because you ooze this you know who you are, and you have this confidence. Okay, which will bring you prosperity. It says prosperity. Your character, the way you are, the way you innately know who you are, and express this to your other work colleagues, brings you adoration. Okay, now that's what the angel cards are saying to you. They're saying it's not you. Okay, this is not you, it's not your fault, this. Okay, now because this lady doesn't know who she is, the way she expresses herself is through power, is seeing how people react to her, seeing how people react to her bullying, seeing how people react to her pressing the buttons, and she rules by fear. Okay, and the reason why she's targeted you is you ooze this authentic self, which she has no idea about. She has no idea who she is. Okay, and she gains adoration through people saying, "Oh, I'm sorry, have I done something wrong? I apologise." And she sees making people weaker than her. She sees that as adoration. Okay, so this is not your fault. Okay, you know, the way, in fact, my spirit guide is saying jealousy. It's jealous. She's jealous of you. She's jealous of your, because you know who you are. You're not putting an act on, a superficial act. You are authentic. Now she has to put on a mask every day. A mask every day. She doesn't know who she is. Pretending to be this person, and you don't. So this is not you. She's jealous of you. It's very sad. Okay. So I've got 2 oracle cards here. Oh, and it's, you know, it's amazing. This and it says thankful. Thankful. Think about the people and things you feel grateful for, and I think this will get you through this. Be thankful that you know who you are. Be thankful that people adore you and appreciate you. Be thankful that you're not this other person and you don't have to do this to get attention. Be thankful for that, okay? And your next card is it's okay to be different, okay? This oracle card is saying it's okay to be different. And you don't need to be like everyone else. You're perfect just the way you are. So I think that clarifies the reading. You don't need to change. It's not you. This is not you. It's not your fault, okay? Targeted because of jealousy, and it's creating this. And you know, if you don't know already, you know who this is, and you're thinking about leaving. But this is for May, okay? This is up in the air in May. It's not saying what you're going to do after that, okay? That will come another month, or a resolution. Maybe the atmosphere is in May, the resolution April, May, June, I don't know. Okay, so anyway, that is your reading for May, a general reading. I hope it resonated with you. And I hope to see you. I'll be back again here in mid-May with my mid-May readings, and also at the beginning of May I shall be putting out my love readings for you. Okay, so I will see you then. Okay, you take care. Goodbye.